Hello, hello, Tammy,
Johnny.
TNT Grace and Grit. We also have
Okay.
Casual Time and Holes in the back seat. Heading into the big old town of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. We're gonna go buy one more Mr. Betty heater and what else we're getting? We're getting some snow melt. We're gonna get some expanding foam to seal in some cracks. And need a windshield wiper. In the car. We all have our own gloves.
Three or four in there. They're covered.
Our first aid kit, all the things. Getting Johnny's phone turned on to YouTube. Turn his phone on. Come in and say howdy. Do you have a signal yet, Tata?
Signal till we cross trail tracks at least.
I'm not sure we have much of a signal. Alright. Somebody said something in the group. If I go off of here, it'll go blank. So, yeah, it's cloudy. Tomorrow's supposed to be 40 and sunny. And my daddy always said that it had to warm up before we had a big snowstorm. And it pretty much was always been right. And it can be too cold to snow. You can do like snow crystals, not like the fluffy stuff.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't.
I do.
Well,
Because if it's very warm and it snows, you get that wet attack snow, they call it.
right. But look how cold it gets in Russia. And it snows all the time in Russia.
Well, maybe because they don't have as high as humidity.
There's difference in the climate.
Right. What's up, Joy?
What's up, Joey?
Kay's in the back seat too. I was gonna say, how come I don't have you as a moderator, Joy? But you are. You are. You are. Kay will have a signal in a little while. She's a moderator too. But we're headed into Elizabethtown.
E-Town.
Eat Town. Everybody don't know what Eat Town is.
E-Town, man.
We call it Eat Town. And Jeffersontown is J Town.
Louisville's the deal.
Yeah. What's up, Susan?
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Kay's in the back. She got her hat on, going town.
I'm locked in too. I can't move.
And she said, Joy said, oh, hey, Kay.
Hi.
And Susan said, hey there.
Hey there.
Look
I feel like
warm.
that frog with the hat. You know how he waves side
Yeah. Yeah, I have on this. I got this from Temu actually for like $5. It was like a crazy deal. And then my leather jacket I got from Avon for a crazy deal. I got it on an after season plus my discount. So still went cheap, but it was cheap enough for me to get, and it's real leather. So I had a real leather jacket years ago when I was younger, and I don't know what happened to it. It was a long one. It was nice. This one's like mid-length of my top of my legs, mid-thigh. It's long enough. But with it being leather, it's not as warm unless you have something. Even if it's cold, you need something so that leather don't hit your arms. It's lined, but even that liner's chilly against your arms.
1 year ago too. Brown.
Joy said you're the Michael Jackson white glove lady. She always sits behind me. I don't know why. Hiding. She's hiding. So yeah, we're gonna go in. We have two Mr. Betty heaters, but something happened to one of them. Johnny was trying to maintenance yesterday, and he couldn't do anything with it. So we're gonna take somebody who can fix it. Meanwhile, we're going ahead and buy another one, so that'll give us two, and get some more propane tanks. Our groceries are on order. We're picking those up tomorrow from Walmart. Susan asked if we were going to get some supplies. We are going to go get a Mr. Betty heater. I want to go before it gets crazy tomorrow. We're going to get that, get more propane. I need another faux leather jacket. Mine kicked the bucket. Yeah, I love leather jackets. And we're going to get some of that expanding foam just for some cracks and stuff to seal up. Keep the heat out. I went around yesterday and
Keep the heat in.
that's like keep the heat out.
Yeah.
Keep the heat in. And we have window air conditioner units, and most people take them out, but for one, our bedroom windows are so high up, you'd have to have ladders and blah blah blah. So we just leave them and cover them up. So I duct tape those in, put a bag around them. Around one. We have two in the bedroom. One of them must. I know I'm crazy. Go ahead and call me that. I don't care. I said Lexapro for a reason. But the air conditioner still has to blow on me when it's 4 degrees outside. Albeit last night we didn't have it on. Well, I had. When Johnny left for work at 2 o'clock, he turned it on fan for me to blow in my face. And then I can
Fan blow out cold air.
sleep like a baby.
Air.
Cool there, yeah.
Well, whatever temperature it is outside, it blows in.
Yeah. It just filters it, so it's not maybe not quite as cold. Hope you can avoid all the craziness out there. Well, we're all crazy anyway, so we just fit right in.
I'm driving, so we'll be all right. What?
I don't know. Does anybody have information to text? Yep, Nene. Let her know that I'm live, but I forgot to text her. Johnny's phone fell. So, I do want to talk about, I know a lot of people aren't, I don't want to do that. If your electricity goes out and you don't have some way to heat your house, shame on you. But here's some things you can do to make a smaller area. One, you could block off one room by closing up those doors, putting towels down underneath those doors so air can't come through. Block it to one room. If you have a small tent, you can even set that tent up and your body heat will stay inside of that tent. What even makes that even 1% better? No, I would say probably 75% better is if you have one of these to drape over the top of it, and maybe one even to put on the floor and then put a blanket on top of it. That's going to put a barrier between you and the cold and block it out. Because these, even around your body, hold in 75% of your body heat. Hopefully you have some of these too. They even have USB foot warmers and USB heating pads.
And gloves.
And gloves. I dropped the toe warmers. Put them back in the glove compartment. I did tell the group I was going live.
No, you knew it already.
April's here? Where'd I miss April?
What's up, April?
What happened to this? And Richard, what'd you do? JJ made it home.
Okay.
Oh, you're April. Oh, okay. AKS. Sorry. I told Jay thank you for letting us know. Kerosene heaters is also another good thing, right? Your tips are good for preparing. I do have a couple of those warming blankets. Great to have for sure. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm April. Yeah, she confused me for a minute. It doesn't take a whole lot. It was gray. It's like having blonde hair. Sorry, Martha. Okay. Ta-ta. Michael Jackson. It's JJ. Somebody said you're welcome. So, yeah, making one room shorter. If you can set up a tent, if you have a big enough room to set up a little pup tent or 2 or 3 people tent, pile everybody in, body heat will keep you warm. Our house in the middle of the street. Sorry, our house. 60s, 70s baby. The kitchen and living room aren't really divided, but you could, block it off if you had to. But I have a flat glass stove, so if you have to, you could light some candles, little tea light candles in those muffin tins, and set some bricks on top of that, and the clay flower pot if you have that, and that puts heat in your room too. It's not going to keep you as warm as the furnace would, but it's going to keep you warmer than no heat at all. So just be careful, because dogs and kids can knock those down, and believe me, my 100-pound dog knocks stuff off the tables all the time. Johnny's phone fell. Just gotta be careful with things like that. Did you get your bread, Trisha? I'm gonna start cussing here in a minute. I don't like this little short.
Yeah, those J's.
Trisha said when I sent that picture in the group of the bread being empty, she was like, well, why in the world? And then she started watching the news, and they say, go out and get your bread and milk. She said, Lord, I gotta go get my bread. Get you some. TSC was the cheapest place. No, Rural King was the cheapest place that we found to buy another Buddy heater. So that's what we're gonna do. But Walmart is the cheapest place right now to get the propane canisters. They're 4 for what I tell you, 18 something.
Yeah.
You pay $5 a piece or get 4 for 18.
How long did they last?
If you put them on high, they're not going to last very long at all. But if you put them on low, just enough to keep it from freezing to death, they're going to last you a little, a while. And we just hope we don't have to use them. The main reason we bought them to begin with was for the cottage.
Well, yeah, we all pray we don't have to use them.
Right.
I'm just wondering how
Nay,
long they last.
nay.
What's up, Nay? The reason I bought them to use that one on mine.
That's why we bought the first one. You're right. I almost said you're true. You're right. Johnny blocks off our front porch with tarps and hunts from our front porch and puts the heaters out there to keep him warm. He has it hard. How you feeling, Nene? Where am I going? Well, I ordered my groceries online, so we're picking them up tomorrow, actually. But today, we're going to go, first of all, we're going to grab some lunch. And then we're going to go to Rural King. It's not Royal King, it's Rural King. And get another Mr. Betty heater. They're about $70, I think. It's not bad. We always pray we don't need them, but I mean, nothing else. I can always use it in the cottage too whenever I go down to make videos, because we don't have any heat down there at all. I have air conditioner. No heat, so that's why we use those. Plus, they're safer. And what else we doing? We're gonna get some expanding foam for a few cracks that needs to be filled in. We're gonna get some salt for our steps and porch. Just finished getting prepared for a huge snowstorm. We're getting 7 inches of snow. We're supposed to get a foot. Well, anywhere from 6 inches to a foot. I watched Erin last night, and she said they're expecting ice, which from what I saw from Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube, that's pretty much what they are calling for, is ice in Tennessee. So I worry about her, because I guarantee she doesn't have anything to keep warm, bless her heart.
Be surprised what them country folks got.
She has a fireplace, whether she has wood or it actually
Yeah, but I don't know if they've
had.
had it swept.
I'm saying whether it actually is usable.
I would not use a fireplace that hadn't been swept. It's just too much danger in it catching on fire and burning your house down.
True, but if you ain't got nothing else for heat.
Yeah, and that's why people do it. That's why their house burns down. Because that Creole builds up and it burns. So, yes, we are all trying to prepare. I don't want snow, but better than ice. Oh, 100% snow is better than ice. And you got these idiots, oh, I can drive on it. I'm from XYZ. Okay, that's why we see you in a ditch half a mile down the road, idiot. When I lived in Ohio, I had to drive on it to go to work, but I just took my time. You know, it's not yourself that you got to worry about as much as the other idiots around you. Okay, there too.
All right.
Nene said, "Hey girl, how are you?" I think. Yep.
I'm good. How are you?
You see her Michael Jackson gloves back
I
there?
can't move. My seatbelt's got me locked in.
Yeah, I hate when it does that.
Well, unlock it and
I'm not gonna keep redoing it 100 times. Just don't move.
Don't move. Again, we have our electric blanket with us right here that plugs into our cigarette lighter. Martha K is showing. I'm sorry, I call her Martha. We have our extra gloves.
There's more, but they're buried underneath.
I have my pink gloves, and these are the ones that has the
Mine on.
Kay has her Michael Jackson gloves on
get my skin color down.
because you're hot-blooded. These have the ones where you can use them on your phone. I like them. And I got these. I bought one pack that had silver gloves in it. And Johnny bought a pack. This was last year. I think after season we got them. They had silver gloves in it. It had pink, gray, white, like a caramel color, a black pair. The extra gloves we have back there are gonna go in the emergency kit. I have something coming in. I can't wait to show you off the teammate. God knows when it's gonna get here. But it goes on the back seat, facing your hatch, and it has the pockets on it.
Put what on it?
The pockets.
I seen that.
These are pockets.
Pockets.
Who's you laughing at on Smile to the Hearts that was talking with their hands? Was it George?
I think. I don't remember.
It was George or Eric one was talking with their hands. I was like, look, they're kin to us.
Grandpa Doss does it too. You can't talk with that other hand.
Yeah. Anybody else out there talk with their hands? I bet Trisha does. She's a Southerner. Love the Michael Jackson gloves. That's what April said.
Thanks, April.
And they said, I love those gloves. You like my pink ones? Or because you can still swipe your phone with them. You know I gotta have pink. I have some nice gloves. Matter of fact, I have one in my pocket. And my little dog Stinker came in the bedroom yesterday with it. And I don't know where the other one went. I love these. These are leather-ish feeling, but you know, whatever.
Is it fur all the way inside?
Fur all inside, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And that little witch done something with the other one.
Not the baby.
She is my baby. 2-year-old baby. She gets up in the chair beside me and I wrap her up in a blanket and Katie sits there going, like, she's my baby.
Last night she was literally laying on your chest.
April says, love your pink ones. Thank you. Do what, Kay?
So last night she was literally laying up
Yeah,
on
she
your
was literally
chest.
laying up on my chest, yeah. She was this morning too when he was talking to Bijo. That's when I took that picture. But she likes it. She does it to Johnny too. She's a baby. She don't know she's a dog. She's a baby. I'm gonna go get me a bacon. No, yes.
BLT.
A bacon,
BLT.
an avocado BLT. Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Avocado BLT at McAllister's. Do y'all have a McAllister's? That baby took the other glass. Yeah, the little bitch did.
Oh.
She actually thinks one of her names is it's a bitch. I'll say it, I don't care. Man, there ain't nobody here.
Good. You ain't gotta wait.
They're going, well, shit, now we gotta work. Well, y'all come on up here and we'll buy you lunch. Hurry up.
Johnny will.
You buy everybody's lunch? They get up here in about 5 minutes?
Come on.
Hurry.
I use my hands too, but just can't talk no matter what, hands or not. All right, thank you all so much. Please like. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. And if anybody wants to go play any of my playlists with the volume turned down, I'd appreciate that too. Trying to get my watch time hours back up. I gave up on it for a while. Bet that baby did too. Nice to enjoy. Thank you all so much. We love you from the bottom of my heart. Always be beautiful. Bye. Bye for now.
Peace out.
Bye.